And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Terry Rozier.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So here's Miami's starting group. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. And for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Here's Butler, and he drives in. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. So it's Miami now. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. That one goes. Count it.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Highsmith's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his 3-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the 3-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
Carter with a screen on Hero. Suggs passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Great read by Suggs. Dishing the rock in the 2-man game.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hero. Carter pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
De Silva with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, Hero. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Butler. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
After missing his first 4 shots, good to see him finally get one to drop.
Suggs against Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Terry Rozier's checked in for Robinson.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Magic leading by 4. Carter dishes to Caldwell Pope. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Here's Butler. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Magic. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
And Miami making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. Rozier the pass to Highsmith. The shot, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Thunder. Pass to Carter. Here's Houston. Goes back up. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Carter against Butler. It's good. Butler's got his second bucket.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Houston. Here's Black. Rozier defending. Black, no good. On the wing, Rozier. 4 seconds left. That one, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that does it for the first quarter. Orlando out in front, leading by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the Heat, we've got Jaime Jaquez, Hero out there with Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the power forward.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the basket by Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Magic leading by 6. Here's Black. Nothing on the board. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick. Back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Pass to Black. Count that one. Black's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Miami shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Love kicks to Robinson. Love the pass to Rozier. Tries again. Outside for Robinson. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Black. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Houston passes to Isaac. Rozier with the steal. Will it go? And that one, good. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Houston. Wagner against Adebayo. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner with the rebound and score. Good work near the hoop.
The Heat trail by 12. Here's Jaquez. The three-pointer, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Magic leading by 10. And there's the drive. Black, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's Rozier missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Anthony. No scoring in this one. To the paint. Here's Black. And the layup is good. And the Magic lead by 12.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Rozier finds Adebayo. To the middle. Black grabs the board. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Black's got 9 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Orlando up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here at Orlando. They've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Magic.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Magic leading by 12. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Then there's Carter, and it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Pass to Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Orlando. Here's De Silva, defended by Butler. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here he goes. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Clock is at 3. From deep, De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 5 points so far.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That's a 2 from Butler. Orlando grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. With a break in the action, let's bring up the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. 5th, Tyler Hero.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Both free throws good from Suggs. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Here's Butler. Adebayo passes to Hero. Right side, Butler. Looking to end the run, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Orlando. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And checking out Miami, 2 games back.
And when I look at Orlando, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Bitadze can't hit. The Heat trail by 17. Deep two from Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. Magic leading by 15. Black in the post. He's covered by Hero. Here's Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
First trip to the line for him here. Howard's checked in for Orlando. The Heat also with the sub. Rozier's checked in. The Heat trail by 17. Butler kicks to Hero. Stolen by Carter. Here's Black, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And they're among the most opportunistic in the league in terms of points off turnovers. Top 5 in our league.
And Craig, to be top of the league in blocks, they're playing a brand of defense that all but takes away an opponent's inside game. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Pass to Harris. 1:15 left to play in the third. And a wide open look for Howard. Misses the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Good on the bucket.
And for a shooter like Hero, that floater is a key shot. You can use it against teams who overplay that three-point line.
Wagner a screen on Hero. Black. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando leading by 15. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Butler passes to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And a wide open look for Hero. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 7 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Robinson, and it's Rozier in at the 1. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Howard. Magic leading by 14. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Rozier kicks to Robinson. Takes the 3. Robinson can't get that one to fall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's stolen. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kicks it out to Wagner. Poked away. Rozier with the steal. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. They get it back.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Anthony can't hit. Rozier up top. He's covered by Isaac. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Shot, high post. Miami no good on that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Black. Great tee that time from Love. A nice shot by Black. Black's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Magic. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial.
And Isaac throws it down.
Oh, mercy, mercy me. Isaac with a loud bucket. Great bounce.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. Miami no good on that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Isaac. That shot no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Wallace with it. Now Anthony defending. With some arc. Love with the bucket.
A great touch with the floater. Love showing he has that shot in his bag as well.
Magic leading by 16. Here's Black. Tries to the hoop. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against the Heat.
In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ware's checked in, and it's Jovic in for Kevin Love.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Joseph. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
The offensive rebound. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.